Welcome back to the channel. This is JT here at Rubber City Motoring. Today we are back with another OBD scanner. These things seem to pop up like crazy. I can't keep up with them. And most times when I get the request, somebody asks me, hey, will you review this? Or I see a new one. I don't know. I feel like I kind of just sort of want to pass because I've done so many. But this one, the ThinkCar S2, the ThinkScan Plus, I'll put a link below to this thing. It intrigued me because I've never personally owned one of these that is touchscreen. Now, when you see this thing in, it's, I don't know, for size comparison, iPhone 12 mini right there, about a little bigger than that. And it's not crazy, the size. It's not overly heavy. It comes across as being durable. It comes across as being kind of useful and functional and stuff, but I'm going to give it a go here and plug it in. Now, I have plugged it in once already before just to kind of mess with it. And it does seem to have like an Android type based interface, and it also allows you to connect to Wi-Fi, and it also allows you to update this thing. So let me get in the car here and I'll kind of show you a little bit of what's what, how it looks, and give you my take on it. And just right off the rip here, I'll tell you, this is nearly $200. It runs about $189. And just looking recently, there was a coupon code on Amazon. You just clicked it and get like $20, $30 off. So that's a help, I guess. But link below for this, and then we'll get this going here. Apologies for my sweet radio voice. I have a cold right now. But here we go. So after a loading screen, we're in. I don't have the car running because I'm in the garage here, and these things always seem to do different things when the car's running versus not, but I kind of wanted to go through. Now, the first thing it did, I am still connected to Wi-Fi. It allowed me to get two, I don't want to say add-ons, but two different things here going on. And I mean, I kind of already hooked it up to this Corvette. Let's see if I can find the two things in here I had. It, like an ABS scanner was one option, and one other thing, and it was like, are you sure you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, so you can slide through and do things like that. Let me see if I can find this here. Make sure you want to end this. Yes. And there's also a store. So maintenance software, the two that I got, ABS bleeding and electric throttle, and it looked like there was a few other, like, see all these, airbag reset, battery matching, brake reset. These are all $30 hits. And my one worry with that is, like, let's say I want to get this, I don't know, steering angle reset. I mean, it does have 4 out of 5 stars. There's some reviews. My worry with this is if I was to buy this $30 thing and not like it, I really don't know who to call on that whole thing. Like, here's a tire pressure monitor reset. Let's see what this says. This has 4 stars. Don't work on my Ford. Very good tool. So you have hot and cold, like it seems like usual. Tire reset, window calibrator. I just don't know. Like, I kind of expected, honestly, with this, all this would be included in it, and not necessarily like extra add-on option type things. But let's see if I can scan this. Really quit. Yes. Don't forget to remove from vehicle. So let's go up here. I know this is a GM. This is the Corvette. Let's try this. And see, okay, now it says GM, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick. Maybe the Cherry was something for Cherry. My concern with this is it's just not exactly as user-friendly as I would like. And I'm kind of tech savvy with this stuff. Automatically search, manual select. Let's do automatic. Whether you want to read VIN automatically. Yes. Turn ignition on. Okay. Let's see if it does something. Now with the car off, it might not do anything. Okay, it pulled up the Corvette, yes. Now what we can do is, let's try a health report. It's a manual. Communicating, please wait. There it goes. Powertrain. So now this is a very, we'll say, a basic car. Is you plug this into a newer car, it might do a little bit more. Like, got fault codes there. Let's see, no. Okay, let's go back again. So, going through this, and I found this when I first initially plugged it in. Some parts work really well, and other parts just are a little trickier to understand. Let's try this. Common functions. Nope, that's not supported. System selection. Let's go back. Yes, really quit. Yes. Let's go back. Now that's scan. Let's try OBD here. I think that's what yeah, because scan was first. Got your little icons here, telling us we're on Wi-Fi. We're connected. There's our voltage. The time's in there. Now, if you're, real into this, oh boy, it's already doing stuff. I look at this stuff from the point of like a standard garage mechanic. We're not going to be, you're going to want to be able to do this fairly easily. And I will say, I could see this confusing people. Like, DTC's in this ECU. I mean, that could be like a foreign language to somebody. So basically that means diagnostic trouble codes in this computer. So it says there's none, which I would assume that's right. Readiness completed. Like, what is that? I don't know. I hit it. What if I hit OK? Now I can go in here. Test results. I mean, it's deep, and it's not exactly, for having such a nice touchscreen information, screen here filled with information, I figured it would be much more user-friendly, like more, like, explaining things better and that whole thing. And for $200, I understand you reach a level where it's like, it's got to be in-depth, but at the same time, you wish it would be easier. Now we have the update function here. Now, when I initially got this thing, it wasn't updated. See, there's upgraded software. And I mean, I don't have the Daewoo software. So it's like, I mean, that's great. They're there. I can get them. But what if I hit app update? It looks like I'm good on those. So let me put it this way with this thing. It does go pretty deep, but it worries me because I feel like if you're looking for a basic one, you can save your money and get something a lot simpler. And this one isn't exactly as in-depth as like you see those big snap-on ones the mechanics use and stuff. And I worry that you don't have the backing you would have on something like that. Now, $200 isn't $2,000 like some of those scanners, but still, I mean, it's okay. I'll give it that. I don't know if I would completely recommend spending all this money on it, but I mean, it works good. It's deep. I mean, I do like there's certain things in here. Like here's an OBD fault code library. You can type in your fault code and let's see. It'll tell you what they mean. Like that's nice. Videos. What videos do we have? Tells you a little bit about the tool. Think file. What's in here? See, so I have the GM file. I think that's what I downloaded initially. I guess for $200, I'm in a touchscreen and this whole thing. I'd just expect it to be a smidge more user friendly, but that's me. I'm just my thoughts on this is like I could figure it out. I feel like, but I'm kind of looking out for you, the viewer, and thinking, well, for the most part, you probably could as well. But if you're looking for something that's just going to be super easy, works right out of the box like your iPhone, this isn't it. And I really don't know if there is one that's like that, honestly. But that's my review on it. I don't know. I mean, I think it's like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's a very nice unit. It seems to, be tough and durable, and it's very easy to use. But as far as like the interface goes, it's a little bit in depth. I'll put a link below. If you like this thing, tell me why. I want to know, because there could be something I'm missing on this. Comment if you this saved your life. Comment if this is the best one you've seen, and tell me why, and tell everybody else why, because if there's something I'm missing here, I almost want to know what it's going to do. It looks like it has a lot of functions I could buy, which is cool, but if you found this guy useful and it's really a indispensable tool in your garage, let us know, and you can convince us all that it's the best thing ever. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it on the ThinkScan Plus. Thank you for watching. I will catch you next time, and we'll see you soon. Subscribe for more. We got more here on the Corvette coming. Got more on the Impala, and yeah. So all right, have a good one. See you later.